Hello everyone, I'm Mr. B, today with a review of my latest purchase, the Seiko Turtle PADI edition. Enjoy! Alright, in the beginning I would like to share with you some basic information. We do talk here about the Seiko Turtle PADI Special Edition, not Limited Edition, with the reference number SRPA21K1. We do have here a watch out of the Seiko Prospex Air Divers line with a diameter of 44.3 millimeters, a lug width of 22 millimeters. Inside you will find the Seiko 4R36 movement, which is hackable and you can manual wind this watch. You do have a weight of 182 grams, including the steel bracelet, a water resistance of 200 meter, and the day complication comes regularly in French and English. With the basic specification out of the way, I would like to give you a small overview. Why do I decide to purchase the Seiko Turtle? Overall, I'm a big fan of the PADI design. I do like a lot the Seiko SKX, but never like the movement inside, as I prefer a movement with hackable seconds. On the other hand, I especially do like the PADI edition from the Seiko Turtle due to the sunburst dial and the combination of the sunburst dial and the PADI. To me, is really beautiful, and I'm a big fan also of the Rolex GMT Master PADI. And it is not an homage, but you do have some similarities in terms of the color, of course. And this is what drew me a little bit more to this piece. I actually did also check out the Squadra 1521 in the Azzurro, in the blue version with the blue sunburst dial, but preferred the Turtle as the blue is a little bit darker, more navy blue. And overall it was, to me, the more interesting piece. What I do like with the Turtle as well is the history of the watch. The first, or the ancestor of this particular model, was the Seiko 6309 from 1976, which was produced until 1988. And if you compare the current model, the current Turtle, with the Turtle from 1976, you do have a lot of similarities. The Seiko Turtle from 1976 was a little bit more rounder. This one is a little bit more elongated, but overall they do look pretty similar. The dial of the 1976 Turtle was a little bit more cleaner, or cleaner at all. The newer version has lots of describing going on the dial. You've got the Seiko in the top at 12 o'clock with the Prospex S above. You do have at 6 o'clock the PADI automatic, as well as a 200 meter water resistant declaration, which is fine to me. But a more cleaner look would also be preferred. Alright, talking about pros and cons of the Seiko Turtle, starting with the cons. One minor con is the movement. The 4R36 is a very solid, sturdy movement with a good reliability. You do sometimes have issues in terms of the accuracy. You can read online, or as well if you see on YouTube reviews of this watch, that some of the owners are not so satisfied with the accuracy, so they lose from 30 to 45 seconds a day. On the other hand, you can hear a lot of comments where they say that they gain 2 seconds, which is really good. I'm so far very happy with the performance. I do wear this watch now since 2 weeks, and it is with about 3 to 4 seconds a day in plus, which is for me a really, really good result. Another issue is that sometimes the alignment of the readout does not line up correctly with the indices on the dial. As I do have here a modded version, they did actually adjust the alignment perfectly to the indices. So I don't know whether you can see it, but instead of the hardlex crystal, I do have here a slightly doomed sapphire crystal. I think it does give this watch a little bit more special view or look, and I do really like to have the sapphire crystal in it. A flaw of it is that you do have more reflection going on. As you can see, it's pretty hard to show you the sunburst effect on the dial, but overall I don't know, I do like it, and to me it makes the watch look a little bit more higher quality. Don't know, what do you think about it? Another big flaw to me is actually the original steel bracelet. I don't know what your opinion is about the bracelet. Overall, when you hold it in your hands, it feels solid. It's not as bad as the older Seiko bracelets. Nevertheless, I was not so happy with it. If you like to adjust the length of the bracelet and do it by yourself, you need to have patience. I do not have patience at all in this matter. So what do you have to do? You use a small tool, push out the pin, and the pin is, when you like to reassemble it, or works together with a small counter. I don't know how to describe it actually in English well. You do have like a lock, a small metal piece where you put the pin inside to fix the pin and keep the bracelets in pieces, or in one piece. I gave this watch shorten the bracelet to a watch dealer. They did it for me. I think they damaged the smaller counterpart of the pin, so it doesn't hold the pin in place. I wear the watch here at home, was actually producing a video, and the bracelet fell apart. So I don't have the safest feeling for the bracelet. Anyways, I purchased, even before I got the watch, a NATO strap. I do think the turtle does look very nice on a NATO strap. This is not a pretty expensive one, and especially in the summertime, very, very usable. So I do like the look of it, and how it looks together with the turtle gives it, from my point of view, a really 70s look. And I also think about to purchase the strap code Jubilee bracelet, which is full steel and looks actually pretty nice on the turtle. From the cons to the pros, one thing I do like a lot on the Seiko Turtle PADI edition is how they do design the case back. So you have the regular Prospex Tsunami Wave engraved in the case back, and this engraving feels and looks really, really, really good. So you do feel that this is really a quality watch, and I would say for this price point, you really cannot complain about what you get. So case back definitely is a plus, even though you don't see it. I also was positively surprised about the bezel action. You might remember the review of my Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. I did complain a lot about the bezel action in this video, as I would expect from about 2,300 euro watch, or even more, a better quality bezel action. And when you turn the bezel of the turtle here, this is really in terms of the feel quality, I would say, on a better level from my point of view than the Super Ocean Heritage bezel. Aligns perfectly fine, and yeah, 120 clicks every time are nice to use. Also, the texture on the bezel is very grippy, so it's that easy to use. It is a real diver from my point of view, and for this price point, I would say it is a real good case and overall finish. What I do like too is the versatility of the watch. As you see, I do have it right now on the NATO bracelet. It looks good on the NATO. It does look good on the Jubilee bracelet. You can wear it on the leather bracelet, and yeah, it matches lots of different styles, and it has this vintagey look to it. I really do like, I really do appreciate, and yeah, the versatility of the watch really is incredibly great. Another plus is how this watch wears. For your reference, I do have 18.5 centimeter wrists, and the 44 millimeter watch doesn't wear, from my point of view, like 44, more like 42 millimeters. It was very comfortable on the NATO. On the strap, it was okay too. It is a heavy piece, especially on the steel bracelet. On the NATO, it really was really comfortable. And yeah, even if you have smaller wrists or on the smaller side from your wrist size, you can pull it off easily. Also because the lugs are not coming out far of the case. So in terms of wearability, it's a really comfortable watch to go with. Another pro is, of course, the famous Seiko lume. If I compare it with, for example, my 14060M, the Seiko is a torch. The lume does remain glowing for a long time, so if you wake up at 3 in the morning, it's that easy to read. What not is the case for the Submariner. So from my point of view, the Turtle wins here definitely. They do use lots of lume. You can see it on here on the dial, and yeah, it is a true diver, and really easy to read in low light or in the dark. Alright, in summary, the Seiko Turtle to me is a great budget diver with a great history going all back to 1976. I do like how the Pepsi bezel works with the sunburst dial. I'm a big fan of the design of the 70s look, about the versatility, and that you can wear this watch in different styles, and it really works with a lot of styles. It is a tool watch, a real true tool watch, and easy to use. So overall, I'm very happy with this purchase, and this watch really stands up also to more expensive divers or watches. Overall, I would appreciate, of course, your thoughts and comments of the Seiko Turtle and of the Seiko Turtle PADI edition. If you like this video, I would be happy of a thumbs up. If you don't, I would also, of course, accept thumbs down. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. I do wish all of you a really great weekend. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.